to the stream, if anyone's even in here yet, because why would anyone even be in the stream yet? But welcome. Today, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm just bored and I'm pretty tired, but I did not just wake up. Actually, whenever I woke up, it was like super dark outside because I forgot winter exists now. So, so it started getting like, it's like this is the first day that it's gonna get really dark, I guess. So it was just super dark when I woke up, and looking at my phone screen hurt. I'm gonna put my fursuit in front of the camera for now until I figure out what to do. No. Yay, you have returned. Honestly, something I need to do is I need to work on my fursuit legs again, but I'm going to have to sew them, and they're pretty big. They're completely sewn as of right now. I just need to sew the top and the bottom part like together, which surprisingly, okay, like, you know, you might think that like the massive fursuit legs are going to be like really difficult to hand sew, but really, I mean, really just going one little part at a time really is just relaxing. You know, it gets it done fairly fast while also not putting a lot of stress on you. Although, you know, I don't really realize just how much stress it is until afterwards. I get really tired and like exhausted after I did like so much sewing yesterday. Like I thought I was completely fine until I was done, and I was like, all right, I'm not doing anything else today. I'm exhausted. So it's not taking very long, honestly. Definitely gonna get the legs done by Halloween. Definitely 100%. If I choose to work on it more and not lazy, then I definitely will. Fall. Oh yeah, I forgot it was fall. I didn't realize it was like not winter already. I'm just ready for the snow, people. I'm sorry. I am so tired today. I'll have to figure out what to do exactly, because I don't know. Also, hi there. Hi everyone who has joined that I did not acknowledge. I'm sorry. Welcome to each and every one of you 3 people that are in here. Welcome. I know I sound unamused, but I'm really just tired. I'm really amused that you guys are here, so thank you. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. I kind of want to make a mask, but I've kind of been saving this mask base for the giveaway mask. Because the giveaway is gonna be soon, and I don't want to make any masks until then. So, I don't know. You will eat the fur. It's not very edible. I mean, I hate getting it in my mouth occasionally. It's very annoying. Which, yes, it does. It gets everywhere. It gets in my mouth, gets, like, up my nose, inhaled into my lungs. I'm literally one with the fur. So, yeah, by the time I'm done, like, cutting all that fur, my lungs will literally be, like, burning. I'll be like, I'm okay. Thank you. Are you talking about this one or the other one in that video? Because honestly, I do love my first fursuit. Like, I will forever have a special place in my heart for that suit. Like, it is just so, I mean, it's not good by any means. Like, it's very low quality, very badly made, and that is okay because, you know, it is my first after all. But I will just always have a special place in my heart for my first fursuit. Like, I love it like my child. Like, nothing comes between me and that thing. Even though it's falling apart and it's kind of stuffed under my bed right now, it means a lot to me. I just don't show it. My persona, I probably can if I want to stop being lazy and get up and get a piece of paper. Yeah, I'm so sorry for my sniffing. Like, my nose is so, like, running, I guess you could say. I'm having, like, allergies. You know, my eyes are literally watering so much you'd think I'm crying right now. I don't know what is wrong with my body. I am retarded. Okay. Hey, welcome. I need to find something to prop up the camera with. Yeah, allergies are annoying. Like, why do they even exist? Spring locks? I'm not interested in spring locks, bro. Okay. So you say my persona. I'll draw my persona. Suppose I should probably make like a badge or something. That'd actually be pretty cool, pretty cute. Make a fursuit badge. Okay. Aw. I'm sorry about your sickness. Hope you get better soon. I understand being sick sucks. I'm not sick very often because I feel sick a lot of the time. But, I mean, right now my body feels fine. My throat kind of hurts a little bit. Also, you know, obviously the allergies. Also, guys, just a heads up. This, like, the paper looks kind of different on camera. So it's going to look more, like, stretched out on camera, if that makes any sense. Like, it's going to look better to me, so sorry about that. What the hell am I doing? Okay, I don't even got to worry about this. Yeah, I know. I don't do a very good job at, like, positioning my phone at the right angle. Hello, Alice. Welcome. Also, guys, make sure to subscribe. I can't really hype up the subscribers anymore because I have nothing exciting to give other than the giveaway. Which actually, guys, reminder, if you are in the US, I actively have a giveaway going on if you want to check out my channel. That is if you're new here. I do have a giveaway going on. It ends on October 1st, I'm pretty sure. Might change that. Oh my gosh, I suck at drawing like open mouths. I don't really suck at it. It's just kind of awkward and hard to get the right look. Especially for like furries. Okay. Am I drawing myself? Oh my gosh, hi Shin. Yeah, I'm drawing my persona, I guess. Because people are requesting that. So, I don't really know. It doesn't look right. It looks kind of stupid and retarded to me. And I really just want to burn it. But it's fine. We're all fine. everyone's happy. I love my life. I mean, guys, I really can't emphasize just how much I love living. I mean, seriously. I'm so fucking tired. At least the eyes will make up for the stupid looking face. Eyes are always good. Yeah, no school. Well, I know I do have school, but I've got online school, so I can kind of just act like it doesn't exist. Are these eyes big enough? You know me in classic Alfie fashion, I like to make like big old stupid looking eyes. Kind of have a classic line here for some reason. Why am I just making fun of my art? I don't know, it's fun. Did I just fucking talk to myself? Oh my gosh, I'm really losing it today, guys. I'm like having an entire conversation with myself while everyone's talking in the chat about school and all that. You know, and again, in classic Alfie fashion, I gotta make her eyes look stupid. Like, make her, I don't know, cross-eyed or something. She's gotta look stupid. I don't like to give them pupils because, like, I don't know. I'm just notorious for not giving them pupils, but I guess I will just to make it look right. Just to make it look fancy. I know, she is derpy looking. That's kind of the point. Like, anyone who draws her, like, serious or feminine looking, and that's why I couldn't that's why I couldn't add eyelashes to the suit. Oh no, they removed the derpiness. That's a problem. I might erase them in a moment and see how it looks. But, that's why I didn't put eyelashes on Alfie. Because I don't want her to look too feminine or, like, too, like, good, I guess. She just has to look retarded and silly and, that looks stupid, doesn't it? I don't know. Let me give her a little floofy ear. I feel like I've gotten better at drawing furries, I guess. Look at that ear. She can hear for days. Look at that. Give her a little hair floof. Classic. I just realized I did not add this on my fursuit, like a little hair floof. I was actually going to, but I gave up. I was gonna make it magnetic. No, it looks fucking stupid. No. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking the camera. I like aggressively erase things so much that I shake the entire table because I get so mad that it looks stupid and that I have to erase it. So, okay, whatever. It's fine. I'll fix it. Whatever. Okay. We gotta give her floppy ear. For anyone wondering, Alfie is a wolf dog, not a wolf or a dog, just both. I'm not sure what the lore was whenever I was, like, coming up with her character, but I think what I was going for is, like, she's a wolf dog that, like, got possessed by a demon or something. That this is all based off a true story because I'm pretty stupid and I, like, summoned a demon a while back and it, like, made me go insane for a while. But, so I just turned that into my own character's, like, backstory, I guess. I was a pretty idiotic 12-year-old, which I did create her when I was 12. Crazy how long it's been. Like, it doesn't even feel like it's been that long. Yeah, bro, I mess with all kinds of stuff. I don't know how, and people say it's fake, but I mean, there was one person with me when that happened, and he would say I was pretty possessed. I don't even want to tell the story, because, like, it's kind of concerning, but, I didn't know that was possible either. Until that happened. Thank you. Look at that ear. It's so cute. Kind of figuring out what I want to do for the chest here, because, like, that kind of looks stupid. Kind of looks like she has bad posture, doesn't it? Either bad posture or just really dumb looking. Now I'm gonna, like, you can't even tell there's people here, so I'm just gonna summoning demons, a cool hobby. Yeah, totally. I love to do that in my free time, man. I'm gonna see how derpy she looks without the pupils now that it's been noticed. Aww. It looks cute, but, like, it looks more professional with them, I guess. I don't know. Now I don't know. You guys are like, confusing me. Now this ear looks small compared to this ear. Well, nah, that's just how the camera is. It looks fine to me. Now, I don't know what to do when it comes to the hair floof. Like, I'm just kind of, like, how I've always been with hair floofs, I, always make them huge, like fucking mohawks or some shit. Or they just be, like, a little, like that or something. But, like, you're either gonna have a little bit of hair or a lot of hair. Like, and I just want her to have medium-sized hair. So, I can't do that. I'm just not physically capable of it. And if I, like, I'm gonna sketch this slightly. If I, like, do the hair, then, like, this will be covered up. Then, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna remove this. It's fine. She don't need hair. She can be bald. I was wanting to make a magnetic hair floof for the fursuit, but it ended up, like, going horribly wrong and looking terrible. So, I kind of gave up. I mean, obviously I'm going to try again at some point in my life, but, for right now, all I'm worried about is the full suit. Or, the fursuit, the legs, Which they're actually looking really good. They got, she got thick thighs, man. They're so thick I can barely walk in them, and I love it. I'm probably gonna look so stupid trying to walk in it. I'm nervous, guys. I'm really nervous to go out, like, on Halloween, or really just anywhere public fursuiting when I do finish it. I am really fucking nervous. Like, what if someone attacks me? Like, what if someone pulls my tail? Which that's actually happened. A kid has pulled my tail off before. Safe to say, he never messed with me again. So, yeah, I don't know. There's just, there's a lot of things that could happen that could go wrong. And, like, I love my fursuit, so, like, I just hope there's some decent people out there. And if not, well, I am a wild furry after all, so they kind of can't get mad if I bite them. I don't know why the kid did that. He claims it was an accident, because, like, he was friends with a friend of mine, and, I think we were playing tag, either way, I don't know, I was being chased, and he, like, and my tail, mind you, my tail was very horribly made. This was on, like, my first ever fursuit. This was, like, way, way back. But my tail was literally, like, connected to my belt with literally just a hair tie. So it's gonna fall apart eventually. So that's why I wasn't too mad. But he still pulled it, and it broke off, and I was pissed. I turned around, I'm pretty sure I chased him, maybe barked at him. Eventually there was a rock thrown, maybe a couple, but, after that, honestly, we were pretty chill. Like, he lived, like, down the road from me, and, anytime we'd see each other, we'd be like, oh, hey, it's you, and then we were completely chill after that. Now he's, like, emo, and we wave to each other every time we see each other. Well, we don't live on the same road anymore, but maybe you go. Anyways, an anti-furry area. I mean, I wouldn't say a strongly anti-furry area. There's like, I thankfully don't get very many haters, really. Last Halloween, I actually wasn't even in fursuit, so this confused me, but I was in my mango cosplay, and this girl, like, came up really uncomfortably close to me and, like, was barking. So, that's the thing, is, like, people getting up close and personal, you don't know what they might do to try to, like, damage your suit or something. So, like, I don't think I'm in that strongly of an anti-furry area, but you will never know what people do. You'd be surprised how many psychos are in this area. But, overall, I think I'm okay. I mean, I've gone, like, public, like, gearing back when I identified as a Therian, like, with friends. And it was fine. So, I think in a more public area, around a lot of other people who are also dressed up, I think I'll be just fine. It's just maybe the social anxiety that's getting me worried. But I think it'll be okay. What am I doing? I'm so tired. But I think this looks good. Yeah. I need sleep. I noticed that you changed your profile picture too. I was just thinking that I seen like you just kind of disappeared and then you came back and I recognize your name. I recognize people from names and profile pictures. Honestly, I mean unless y'all are new, and of course, I mean I know you, Shen. I don't really recognize you by your profile picture much. Mainly the name, and I just know you. But, like, yeah, you do know, like, I knew you a lot by your profile picture, personally. And then whenever you changed it, I was like, oh, that's different. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of hit or miss. I don't know. It really just depends on who you encounter. Like, you might get lucky and have like super respectful people, and then honestly, worst you're probably gonna get is the barking people, but they're not really. They're mainly just girls around my age, so that's even worse. But they don't really do much. They just bark at you. They have nothing really better to do with their lives. And if it's not girls my age, it's middle school boys. That too. But again, they won't really do anything either. In fact, one time, I wasn't even in suit. This was actually in school. There was this boy that was a freshman in high school barking at me because I was like hugging my girlfriend at the time. And he was like barking, and he was like, bro was like really short. Like, to explain the shortness, I can't, but I'd have to like look down on him, and I'd be like, okay, careful, Chihuahua's gonna nibble your ankles. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Therians, actually, and this was really brave of me, and this just kind of proves that no one around that, my age is going to do anything to you, is that me and my, friend, or well, yeah, anyways, me and my friend, she was my girlfriend at the time, we were in school, doing quadrobics in gym class, and, we were just in the middle, well, not in the middle, we were kind of off to the, not really off to the side, and we were just kind of in the back of the, like, gym area, but it was very in the open. Like, literally anyone was seeing us. Everyone was watching us. We even got recorded, but we did not care. We just did as we pleased. And since we were doing whatever we wanted, people were probably too scared to intervene. They're probably like, okay, like, you know, I don't know if I want to confront them about that. So, yeah. I think what I'm most excited about is seeing if my tail goes well with my full suit. Well, really just I think I'm going to be lazy and not do the full suit. I think I'm just going to do the legs right now and then wear, like, a hoodie over it. So I'm not, you know, like, breaking the magic. But I think I'm too lazy to do the full suit right now because it is a lot of pressure. It really is. I still am struggling to figure out the legs, let alone the entire body. So I'm just kind of finishing that, and then I'll focus on it another time. I don't know. I understand. That's actually happened to me before, Beetle, because back when I was, like, 14, I think, I started to make a fursuit, and, well, it was a very depressing time in my life, so, like, of course I'd have less motivation, but, I got really sick from breathing in the fur fibers. Nowadays, I'm just, like, I could inhale that shit and be fine. My lungs literally hurt right now, but, yeah, not gonna get sick from that again. So, but I got sick from the fur, so, for a while, I just kind of stopped working on it, and eventually I finished it, not with the original design that was intended for it, but I finished it with a different design. I refurbished it and all that, and then I sold it, so that was a good time. This person's a Nazi. Oh, wow. Do tell. How am I that word? Your 3/4 suit. What even is that? Sky High Studios. I mean, if you like produce money infinitely, sure. But look, me personally, I mean, I have always dreamed of getting a Sky High Studios fursuit, literally just her, ever since I was like 12. But, I mean, really, it is so nice to be able to say, I made this with my own two hands, rather than I paid someone because I'm lazy, you know? And it just doesn't feel right giving someone that much money just to make a piece of fur and foam. Like, I 100% understand that it takes a lot of time and effort, which is, you know, why I wouldn't, like, sell mine for less, maybe, like, 200 or something, but, like, $5,000 for, like, and usually a partial, or just a head. Take a head, for example. A head for, like, $1,000, that is a big hell no. Hell no. Not even a second thought. Hell to the fuck no. Not happening. Yeah, this is a huge scam. I mean, I have a lot of respect for fursuit makers because I am one myself and it is a struggle, but $1,000? Really? Okay, buddy, that's just greed. Alright, what is this chat I'm missing while I was raging? Oh my gosh. That is insane. But 1K though, I just learned to make it myself. But hey, you do you. I mean, yeah. I could never imagine charging that much for a fursuit. I'm like huge cheapskate both when it comes to buying and selling. Yeah, exactly. The thing with and that's the thing with like down payments that I don't trust. Like I'm 100%, I understand if you need, like, I understand if you need the money for, like, the materials and stuff, because I know fur is not cheap. But, like, paying several thousand down, I don't trust that. And, like, sometimes Mercari sellers will make you buy the listing before they make it. Like, really? Like, come on. Not trying to self-promote, which I'm on my own channel, so I can kind of do that. But, I literally, like, I have someone message me, and, they tell me what they want, I make it, and then I post the listing. I mean, obviously, I'll show them, like, progress, every so often to make sure it looks right, especially with fursuits. And sometimes I'll do that with masks if I don't have, like, experience with that certain animal. Like, the deer mask I made, I had to show the person pictures periodically because I, like, make sure it looked right to them. So in that case, then, yeah, they're like, come on, people, don't make the person pay until after you're done. And a lot of people hit me with the, like, oh, but they'll, I just lost my brain for a second. And people are like, but they'll scam you. They'll just ghost you and not ever pay for what you made. Which, yeah, it's annoying, but I can just go and resell it. Like, it's not a big deal. Then I can block the person and pridefully never give them service again, and then move on with my day. Like, I'm not gonna make, like, nice people pay a bunch of money down just like for me to make them something that's gonna take less than 24 hours. And when it comes to fursuits, that would make a lot more sense, but, like, still, no. Still waiting for someone to buy my my dog fursuit, by the way. It's literally like $160, I'm pretty sure. It was like $200, but I'm like, $200's a lot, so I marked it down. I desperately want it gone. I kind of mainly want it gone so I can make another pre-made. Guys, I really want to make another pre-made. I can just smell the improvement that could happen if I could make another head. Bill Cipher. I don't even remember what he looks like, honestly. I haven't watched that show in so long. Oh, I understand, Paws. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of sketching more because I'm anxious. Mystery. Oh my gosh. You and your K-pop demon hunters. I understand. I'm an addict, but the more I think about Genu, the more depressed I'll get. I don't want to be depressed today, okay? I just woke up recently, I'm trying to be happy. I am happy, guys. I'm like live streaming on YouTube. I'm like happiness. Dude, if I draw Genu as an animal, it's gonna be a furry and it's gonna be hot, and then I'm gonna be attracted to it, and then I'm gonna be sad because he's dead. So I mean he's not dead, he's kind of technically dead, but we're just gonna say he's not dead. Pause. Not today. Oh. Yeah, I'm 17 too, and I completely understand. YouTube freaked out about, like, every other live stream, almost every live stream at this point. My live chat gets turned off. Okay, time to check my email. They've emailed me, and they're like, you violated our child safety policy. And I'll be like, oh, wonderful, did I now? It's the same thing every time. So they think I'm 13 to 15. I'm 17, YouTube, stop. But they think I'm young, so they just shut off my live chat for every live stream. And then I just appeal the decision because every time they realize that I'm 17, and they're like, okay, sorry, we were wrong, and bring my chat back. Literally every time. It is so annoying. I don't know, man. YouTube's AI sucks. Badge commissions? I actually have opened them up before. I think the main thing that's stopping me is I have to laminate them with tape because I don't know how to work fancy laminator thing, which is fine because tape works and it looks really nice. So, I mean, that could work, but, I don't know. I've just been a little nervous about starting bad commissions because I don't know, what if it turns out bad? I'm kind of stuck with my, like, what I'm comfortable with at this point, which I knew there was something suspicious about this piece of paper. I've had two this entire time. Get out of here. I thought that was weird. Well, no wonder my drawing is so smooth, actually. I'm just going to put that back. So that way, oh, paper just, like, attacked me. Secret paper. Yeah, I didn't even notice that there at first. Baby Sasha is actually okay. I'm pretty sure Mystery is fine, too. Everyone's saying Abby's the only one that died, but I feel like he's probably fine as well. We at least know Baby, and I'm pretty sure Romance, and, like, they both just walked away. Like, they just gave up. I will also sue Netflix. Yeah, oh my gosh. It's funny. Yeah, bro, I'll literally, maybe I just sound like a child. Do I sound like a child to you guys? Hey guys, it's a Goo Goo Colors here. George would get that reference. Where the fuck is George? He was gonna wake up early and he's just asleep. Whatever. But anyways, yeah, do I sound like a child here? I don't think I sound like a child. I think I sound beautiful, but apparently YouTube thinks differently, and YouTube wants to bully me and call me a child, so I'm offended. I'm deeply offended, guys. And you know what that means, right? I'm gonna complain, and I'm gonna cry about it. I'm gonna become a full-on victim. Dude, there was literally someone commenting the other day, they were like, oh my gosh, I get so much hate for being gay, and I'm like, dude, I literally get hate for being gay and a furry, and all sorts of stuff all the time, but I don't become a victim about it. Yeah, very true. Because I do watch a lot of children's content, and obviously this kind of content is very childish, besides, you know, the furry fandom being not very child-friendly. What? Yeah, I understand. Guys, y'all are like, glad to know I'm not the only one listening to Soda Pop Full Blast. For me, it's Your Idol. I will listen to that so loud. My phone literally notifies me. I'll like get a little notification at the top saying, your volume is too loud. You've exceeded the maximum volume recommendation for this week. And I'm like, I don't care. And it's, I mean, I feel like it's kind of concerning because I don't realize I'm turning it up that loud. Like, I can hear perfectly fine. I just turn it up all the way unintentionally because it's just, like, I like music a lot. Oh, okay. Thank you for catching one of my streams. This is, like, the first time you've actually managed to catch one of my streams. So, that is pretty awesome. So, bye! I just want to make you feel more comfortable. You know, if I had a more voice that sounded like your gayness. So, bye. Guys, normally I would go along with like a fine tip Sharpie for this next part, but I'm lazy, so pen it is. Pause. Alfie 1.0 is going to eat your toes tonight if you don't stop your singing and whatever you're doing that's getting the music stuck in my head. That's enough. No more. You dislike K-pop demon hunters? What? Oh no. That's understandable. It is a strange movie for sure. it's very, like, the art style is kind of weird. Because, like, it's kind of an odd mix between, like, normal animation and, like, anime. Um, ow. So I understand the art style is really weird. Very hard to get used to. But, yeah. Happy Monday. Yes. Not happy. I don't like Monday. It's funny is I actually have a shirt on that says I hate Mondays. It's got Garfield on it. I love it. Pause. I'm mad at you because now Soda Pop is stuck in my head. Yeah, the animation, I mean, I feel like the animation's fine, but for me personally, I just don't like how goofy and expressive they are sometimes. This is gonna sound judgmental, but, like, I don't know, like, sometimes it's just overstimulating that, like, yeah, a Garfield fictionkin. Interesting. I think I've asked people this before, but can you explain fictionkin to me? Because I always find it so confusing, because, like, do you identify as that character, or do you just feel like you relate to that character, and you just, like, kin that character? And Bill Cyberfish, I'm very concerned. Like, if it's the case that you identify as them, I'm gonna identify as Rumi from K-Pop Demon Hunters, that way Genu will love me. Oh, thank you. Hey, I've struggled to, get to this art style where I am today. It has been a huge struggle improving my art, so trust me, it has not been perfect. Yeah, it's taken a while to get this good, and it's not even perfect. It's not even that good. So, I mean, thank you very much. But, I mean, no one's perfect. You just need a little bit of improvement. Like, Zoe or Ruby. Probably just identify as Zoe so you can get mystery. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I've always found fictionkin to be so strange. No offense, but, like, I mean, it's literally a fictional character, non-existent. So that's why it's kind of hard to, like, say you were in that character's body in a past life, because you physically not possible. But that is definitely interesting. I'm just trying to kind of touch up the tongue. Paper dragon puppets. I actually have before a couple of times. They turned out pretty terrible. I destroyed all of them because they're fun to destroy. But I tried. They did not go so well, though. No, I think they're good. They definitely have personality. I mean, I feel like Genu is the best. Because, like, he actually cares. And, like all the demons, every demon has their own shame, right? So deep down, like, they've all got their own problems. and their own things that are bothering them. So I think that they can be good. Oh, I'm sorry. Everyone's subscribed to Juno. Pronouns. I am a female. So you can go with she, her. But I do like to identify as a refrigerator. It kind of helps me feel more affirmed. That's just my identity, so please don't judge me for it. I understand, guys. I mean, my YouTube channel isn't doing perfect either, but I'm still actively making content for you guys. I need to figure out a video for today. I have no video ideas. I have, made videos about everything that I need to, so I have no, leftover ideas. Genu. Hold up, you identify as Genu? Come here. Oh my gosh, imagine you just spawn a bunch of dragon puppeteers. Another they. I mean, I respect that, but, you know what, no comment. No comment. Non-binary. I would ask you to explain non-binary, but I kind of already get the gist. And a bunch of us are not supporters, so am I gonna change this cheek fluff? Oh, thank you. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for joining. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense, because, I know there's a lot of sexism today, in today's society, which, oh well, that's just, how the world's gonna be. And yeah, pause, exactly, you can just be a tomboy, or, a more feminine boy, but you don't have to, you don't have to identify as no gender at all, because you can't really change that you're either male or female. So I mean, you can be kind of neutral and personality wise, but it's healthy to acknowledge your physical gender as well. The rapture is coming next Thursday. I better get praying. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I might believe it, because I have gotten a lot of God and Jesus related things on my For You page, and I'm Christian. I guess I'm gonna call myself Christian. Usually I don't, but it just feels right today. But I don't know. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of those things showing up on my For You page, so maybe. And in that case, that's fine. I know it's fine. And future reference, you don't have to worry. None of you have to worry about asking me uncomfortable or personal questions. I am Republican, so I don't get offended. That was mean. But just a heads up, you guys don't have to worry about offending me. You don't have to walk on eggshells. So just wanted to let you guys know that. But how I live stream this early is I do online school. So usually I don't have classes until like 9:30. So I don't know why I just feel the need to set an alarm for 7:30 in the morning. But usually I wake up fairly early and stream for a while. I don't always stream. I just like getting up early. But yeah. There's that. I just do online school. And while it's not completely enjoyable, it is nice that I don't have to be up super early. Or not super early, but yeah, you know, super early. But, my gosh, pause. You just, like, almost made me freak out for a second. Because you're talking about how all of them are hot and cute, but then you suddenly say Mystery's a dog. So I'm like, wait, what? Mystery is 100% a furry. I'm definitely not a furry, guys. I mean, I thought this was obvious to you. Why would I be a furry? Oh no, it's Thug Popsicle. It's you. Why do you always come in here so ominously? Like, you could start off with a simple, hello, I'm here. But you just start us off with a super ominous message like that. Oh my. It's Popsicle. Your name is just Popsicle now. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Howdy, indeed. Okay, no, Popsicle, put the gun down. It's too early for shooting this morning, okay? Just calm down. Oh my gosh, I want a puppy. No, I don't. I literally got a puppy not too long ago and couldn't handle it. I'm sorry. It's not even that early for me. I mean, it's like 9. I don't know what time it is for you, but, sorry. Deal with it. You know me. I'm unapologetically out there. I don't care about your opinion. Popsicle's in like every live stream unless he's asleep or waiting in line for a new iPhone, which apparently he seems to do quite often. How's your new phone, by the way? Is it good? All the camera quality you were hoping for? Okay, well, good. I'm glad it was worth it. What is so great about it? Your dogs are gay? I've actually encountered a few gay dogs in my lifetime. Dogs can be gay, man. They can. Okay, you've made your point. Okay, I think that's valid. Well, good for you. I'm gonna fix this ear. I'm just, doing some touch-ups before I trace it with pen. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick nap. Oh my gosh. Well, at least stay on here. Oh my gosh. Will I be alive at 11 o'clock? No. I'll be dead. I'm joking, guys. I will probably be alive at 11 o'clock. I don't know if I'll be still live streaming by 11 o'clock. Probably not, honestly. Oh my gosh. Or it's just, you know, nature. Nature exists. Nature's pretty cool. I don't know if I like the eyes. Eyes are kind of small. Maybe it's just the way I'm looking at it on, like, my phone. But the eyes look kind of small. I'm so tired. If I saw Mystery's bio, I don't know, I would look for him. What? Okay. Snails have teeth. That's disturbing. I'm now traumatized. I did not know that, but that's scary. Oh. Yeah, that's terrifying. I don't know if they're, like, capable of hurting you or something, or, like, probably not, because they're so tiny, but, yeah, that's scary. Alright, that's enough scary animal facts. I actually seen a snake the other day. Well, I was at, like, an event, and someone was, like, holding one, so I petted it, and he was so warm. Like, who would have known that snakes were so warm? I don't know why, but you just don't expect them to be warm when you see them. So, like, it was like a living, breathing, warm creature. It was like, whoa. 11 feet tall, that's insane. Yeah, snakes are impressive creatures. I really like them. They're very cute. Oh, and I was in a pet store the other day. I was, like, hanging out with someone. I didn't, like, go there by myself. But there was a tarantula in a, like, little cage, like, for sale, which is really sad. But he was so fluffy and cute. I love spiders, especially the big fluffy ones. I wanted to hold him and pet him so bad. My mom was like, no. I know, like, how are they scary? They're so cute. Whoa, humans are real. Yeah, tarantulas, they're just precious little babies. I love them. Any kind of spiders, I really like. No, I had no idea. my gosh, a big cockroach. I like cockroaches cute. They have such personality. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, I am like dying here. I think I'm gonna take a break for a bit, guys. I am so tired, and yeah, I'm very tired. So I think I'm gonna hop off here for a bit. Take a little bit of a break because I don't know. Yes, he does. Okay. Yeah, goodbye everyone. Thank you for staying and hanging out, but I'm tired. I feel bad for leaving, but I'm really tired. So have a great rest of your guys' day, and of course if you're new, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, that's all for today. Goodbye.